People can always hear you, Finn.
Watching me. Do that. And then that. Hopefully that's worked and people can actually see me.
I was going to say, because at the minute, I could just see your Streamlabs. So it's like...
Infinite backgrounds.
You need to switch your thing so we are both on screen.
We are both
rather
on
than
screen.
just... No, we're not. There's just a giant version of my head.
Hey, I did it. My little box. Now, I have realised, because I'm hosting, I can't see the chat unless I look at my phone.
Oh, well, in that case, I guess I will look at the chat. Crowley, come here.
Thank you so much. I will put it on my phone, but I'll have to keep flicking between that and the questions.
Yeah, Don is here. We see you.
Hey, Don.
I'm trying to grab a Crowley.
A Crowley? There's a Crowley. I have a ghost below me as well, but you can't quite see. Oh, you can see him. Just see him there.
Hello, the Crowley. Guys, when I come back to Leicester, Ninja Warrior UK Leicester.
Yes. Yes. I'm up for it. One of the ladies at work has gone to Ninja Warrior. And she was like, oh my God, I didn't really know what to expect when I went in. And then she came back on the Monday after she went and she's like, my legs hate me. My ankles hate me.
But was she a Ninja Warrior?
No, she was not.
That's a shame. Crowley has decided that this is not a good position in which he wishes to be. Mm-hmm. He's gone back over there into the corner.
In her special spot, like on that chair behind you is her special spot.
To the chair, yes.
So Ghost might be periodically doing this.
And Crowley's likely to appear every now and then if she can pull her giant fluffy butt out of the chair.
Well, I'm surprised Ghost hasn't gone woo 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 as soon as you've seen Crowley, but he's on the floor.
I had to switch over to the stream to see it, but I just saw you yeet the ball out the door.
And Ghost went into nothingness, didn't he?
And off he went with a trumpety trump. It's funny because, right, what I see, your green screen on the video call is over there. Mm-hmm. Your green screen on the stream is over there. and it's blowing my mind because you're out of sync and you're mirrored. Mm-hmm. And I don't understand why.
I get the handshake, thank you. I do appreciate the handshake, but Daddy's working at the moment. Can you?
Working.
Can you not?
The TikTok Tasha has just sent me is just Medusa meeting Dwayne Johnson for the first time. Medusa staring at him real hard. Are you fucking kidding me? I completely missed the joke about him being The Rock. I just thought Medusa wouldn't be able to turn him to stone because he's just too pure and good. I'm a complete and utter dumbass who got Dwayne Johnson and John Cena mixed up, so I thought the joke was that Medusa couldn't see him.
Oh my God. I was just saying to Mark that I spent the last couple of seconds before we went live looking for background photos to put behind me when I went to the different rounds, and I realised I'm using a Discord call. That's not going to work on streams.
No! I will also install the thing where I can hijack my own webcam with Streamlabs and have cool backgrounds. And cropping and things.
You can pretend on purpose that you're a cat and don't know how to remove the filter.
I promise you, I'm not a cat. I'm a lawyer.
I'm a lawyer.
My grandchildren are trying to remove it now. If it pleases the judge, I'm happy to continue. I'm not a cat.
So, how many people are here and are willing to join our quiz tonight? Let's hear!
Hey! Lit has arrived.
Lit, look. Doggo.
See, look, I'm holding a ball every now and then. Like, if I throw this, well, an animal will appear and bring the ball back to me. And the answer is, of course, no.
Look, Ghost.
Ghost. Look at this.
Look,
a ball.
He's looking at you, then looking at me like, what?
I think I've not seen your questions, Finn, and you've not seen mine. We could quiz
I saw a
each
flash of
other
the questions,
well.
that was it.
We could quiz each other as well.
Okay. Please join our Discord, as where you can catch up with us between streams. Right, Marcus, quiz me on your stuff.
Hit me with your quizzle stick. Hit me.
Which will be the strapline on the next quiz we do.
It shall indeed. Right, okay. We'll move into some questions if Lit is ready and if you are ready. Round 1. General knowledge. Question 1.
Quiz me up.
In February 2018, the UK was gripped with panic as a logistic issue caused a shortage of what? A. Petrol and diesel. B. Teabags. C. KFC chicken. Or D. Asthma inhalers.
I think I remember this news story. And if it is what I think it is, oh my God. It was such a fuss about nothing.
That's right.
Hello, beautiful. You okay?
I believe it to be A, as while we like teabags, it seems weird to be correct. Okay. Right, well, write your answer down, Lit, and we'll move on to question 2. Question 2 is one of my favourite questions that I have ever written. Okay. Which of the following is not a real place name in the UK?
Oh, okay, this is going to be fun.
Is it A, the Piddle Valley? Is it B, Shitterton? Is it C, Nether Wallop? Or is it D, Leaky Dyke? I enjoyed looking these places up.
It looks like he's going for A.
Repeat the answers again.
Oh,
okay,
sorry.
Which of the following is not a real place name in the UK? Is it A, the Piddle Valley? B, Shitterton? C, Nether Wallop? Or D, Leaky Dyke? Question 3. This is not multiple choice. This is just for you to figure this one out and write down an answer for it. What is the only number spelled in English with its letters in alphabetical order?
Oh, that's a good one. That is a good one.
It surprised me. Mm-hmm. Funnily enough, if you were trying to race someone to count to a number that has the letter A into it, you would have to count all the way to 1,000.
Yeah, I knew that.
Have a think about it. We shall move on whilst people are thinking and go back to the multiple choice. Question 4. In what year was the first smallpox vaccine developed? Is it A, 1788, B, 1798, C, 1804, or D, 1814?
I don't know.
I don't know. Well, that's the point of asking it as a quiz question, Finn. Is
when
to
I had a quick flash of your questions by accident earlier on, the only word that I saw was smallpox. I was like, okay, bye!
that was Finn's diagnosis.
Yeah.
Right. Shall we move on to question 5?
Yeah, go on then.
Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name?
I know.
Is it A, Dynamo?
I'm not going to need it.
Is it B, Rod Stewart? Is it C, Elton John? Or is it D, Daniel Radcliffe?
Probably repeat those questions. Repeat those answers for Lick, because I talked with the first one.
You really did. So the question 5 to repeat was Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name? A, Dynamo. B, Rod Stewart. C, Elton John. Or D, Daniel Radcliffe. Let me know when you've got an answer, Lit, and we shall go through some answers. So, question 1 I asked in February 2018. The UK was gripped with panic as a logistic issue caused a shortage of what? Petrol and diesel, tea bags, KFC chicken, or asthma inhalers. It said A.
I went for KFC chicken.
KFC chicken is the right answer. With multiple KFC...
Go on.
Yeah, I was going to say, with multiple KFC restaurants having to shut across the entirety of the United Kingdom. No, I wish we were joking you, but no, they changed logistics contractor
Drop my pen.
to DPD, and because they all were handled really badly, they were used to shipping raw meat, loads had to be thrown away, which meant that loads of restaurants had to shut, and people genuinely panic bought KFC. And we're trying to resell KFC meals.
You can't panic buy takeout food.
Apparently you can.
Takeout.
So yes, the correct answer to question 1 is C. KFC chicken. Question 2, I asked which of the following is not a real place name in the UK? The Piddle Valley.
What did you go for?
Shitterton, Nether Wallop, or Leaky Dyke? Does Ghost have an answer?
His answer will be play with me.
What you should do next time is get 4 balls with A, B, C, D written on them, throw them all out the door and see which one he brings back to you. And that's Ghost participating.
Pick my answer for the next question.
Right, Lit put D for this. What did you put, Finn?
So he went for Leaky Dyke. I went for the Piddle Valley.
I can tell you that the Piddle Valley is a real place in the United Kingdom.
Damn it!
As are Shitterton and Nether Wallop. The correct answer, and not a real place, is Leaky Dyke.
Well done, Lit. What a lit. I convinced myself that it was a place, and apparently no, it's not.
Leaky Dyke, right? It sounds like it should be correct because obviously through Leicester we have Rawdykes Way. It sounds like it should be a proper place name. Shitterton, I'm surprised is real.
I'm surprised it's real as well, but I think I've seen something somewhere about, like an article about a town in the UK called Shitterton.
Yes. It seemed to be the silliest option. Fair enough.
Right, like I said, I've already heard of Upper Dicker. I've heard of Twat. Yeah. I've heard of Shitterton.
Bell End.
Butthole Close is another road name in Leicester.
Right. For question 3, I asked you, what is the only number spelled in English with its letters in alphabetical order?
I know this one, but I'm going to wait for Lit's answer.
Oh, you know it, do you? I'll see how good your comprehension of the alphabet is.
I'm going to get it wrong now, aren't I?
Yeah.
Hello. You okay?
Hello, Ghost. Lit believes the answer is 8.
8.
What do you think, Finn?
40.
40 is correct.
Yes! I was going through it in my head, and I was like, 4 is almost there apart from the R. And I was like, well, 40's not got a U in it.
Yes, I can get rid of that. Yes. So, in what year was the first smallpox vaccine developed? A. 1788, B. 1798, C. 1804, or D. 1814? Mr. Edward Jenner doing the Lord's work. The Lord being the person who paid him to do the work.
Oh, yeah.
Lit went with C, which was 1804.
I
Finn?
also went with 1804.
The correct answer is 1798.
Balls.
Only 2 years after Edward Jenner started doing research into vaccinations. And finally, question 5. Reginald Kenneth Dwight is better known by what name? A. Dynamo, B. Rod Stewart, C. Elton John, or D. Daniel Radcliffe?
Lit went with D.
Daniel Radcliffe. Finn, you seem to know this.
I knew before you even said the surname. Elton John.
Correct. Answer is C. Elton John, whose real name is Reginald Kenneth Dwight.
It's a very common quiz question that tends to be on a lot of pub quizzes.
I believe then it's on to your first round,
Finn.
What? I need to find myself some paper. I have found paper. Well, is it still 5 questions? 1, 2.
Still 5 questions. These are all regular questions. I'm not doing anything fancy with these. This round is on TV.
Amazing.
Round 2, question 1. Who turns out the lights at the end of the opening sequence of Friends? Is it A. Rachel, B. Joey, C. Ross, or D. Monica? Who turns out the lights at the end of the opening sequence of Friends?
Tash is literally the other side of this door watching it right now.
Yeah.
Right, I'm trying to... The arm does the thing and it pulls the lamp.
When I first saw this question, I got it wrong.
Then I immediately think of Chums from SMTV Live where the lamp gets knocked over.
I miss SMTV Live.
Right, I've got an answer. The Rembrandts clearly did not know that they were going to have to write a second verse to that song because the first verse is "No one told you life was going to be this way."
Clap, clap, clap.
Right, and then the second verse is "Your mama told you there'd be days like these." Like, hang on a second.
And if you don't clap on the theme tune, then we can't be friends.
Right, Lit has an answer. So question 2.
So going on to question number 2. What is the name, the character name, of the accidental time traveller in the 90s sitcom Goodnight Sweetheart? What is the name of the accidental time traveller in the 90s sitcom Goodnight Sweetheart?
I actually know this.
A. Gary Sparrow, B. Terry Sweetheart, C. Ron Time, or D. Theo Doctor?
Clever answers, Finn. Clever answers. I remember because they made a big thing about being able to perfectly replicate money from World War II on a modern inkjet printer. Right, Lit has an answer.
Okay, so question number 3 in the TV round. Excluding behind the scenes and specials, how many episodes of TV did Marvel release in 2021? Your options are 13, 24, 30, or 36.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got an answer.
Okay.
It's a toss-up between two for me.
I can tell you now it's more than 2.
No, it's a toss-up between two. There is 2 episodes. That's it. I assume you mean the film's right then, because if so, then I think I have the answer. No, so TV shows. So episodes, I'm imagining that you mean of WandaVision, Falcon and the Winter Soldier,
TV, not series, episodes of TV.
I've just realised I'm changing my answer because I forgot about a series. How many films did they actually release in 2020? Was it just Black Widow and Shang-Chi?
Because it was Spider-Man, Shang-Chi...
Eternals. It's 4 then, because Black Widow came out the same year, didn't it?
I forgot about Black Widow.
I was trying to discuss. Yeah. It would have been 4.
Films.
Yeah. Liz says that there's an answer. They've got an answer.
Okay. So question number 4. In the Doctor Who New Year's 2022 episode, Eve the Daleks, what is the name of the warehouse that Sarah owns? And the possible answers are Elf Logistics, Elf on a Shelf Solutions, Elf Storage, or Elf Shipping?
Tim is here, and Tim says that the answer is Barry's Crazy Warehouse.
Hi,
Hello,
Tim.
Tim.
For joining us tonight.
We're just coming to the end of round 2.
We'll move on to question 5 then. Question 5 in the TV round is: which television production company is synonymous? That's the word I was looking for.
Well done, Finn.
Yeah, with the soundbite "Bye Bye." I'm not going to say it like they say it in the thing, but which television production company is synonymous with the soundbite "Bye Bye"? The possible answers are A. Harmonious Claptrap, B. Doozer, C. Gracie Films, or D. Fuzzy Door Productions. So A. Harmonious Claptrap, B. Doozer, C. Gracie Films, or D. Fuzzy Door Productions. Hello, beautiful. Hello, beautiful.
Alright, I have an answer.
Okay, you wait for Lit. And Tim, if you
Hello,
can.
Tashar. Why?
No one wants to see your dumb face!
And yet here you are.
Well played.
Stand.
Oh, I did not know.
Hey!
Hey, Finn!
How you doing?
Oh,
Much better, thank you. You've improved a few massively. Oh. Are you feeling better, Tash?
a little bit.
Did the garlic food help?
A little bit.
Lit has an answer, then I can go back to the beginning.
Well, this has been fun.
Okay, goodbye.
Bye, Tash.
Bye!
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Lit has an answer, so you're ready to go through yours.
Okay, so we went to go back to question 1. Again, when I heard this question the first time, I got it wrong. Because I was convinced it was somebody else. Oh, and my friend from work is watching. Hi, Chloe. Question 1, I asked you, who turns out the light at the end of the opening sequence of Friends? And the 4 possible answers I gave you were Rachel, Joey, Ross, or Monica. And Lit, what did you go for?
Lit went with C, but I think it to be wrong.
So you went for Ross, C.
I went for Monica.
You went for Monica. When I answered this question the first time, I was convinced, I convinced myself it was Rachel. Rachel is the wrong answer. The correct answer is Monica is the person that turned the light out.
Amazing! I got a point and a drink.
Hey!
Thank you.
I'm waiting for mine. What was the question, says Chloe? I think she's messaging me privately. Chloe, if you have Twitch, if you put your answers in, or if you put your questions in the chat, then obviously we'll read them out there. Chloe,
Is there some strawberry milk for Foxo, Mark? It's not strawberry milk, it's Vimto cordial.
Question number 2 was, what is the name of the accidental time traveller in the 90s sitcom Goodnight Sweetheart?
Lit one with A.
You went for Gary Sparrow. Both of you went for Gary Sparrow. I can tell you that if you went for Terry Sweetheart, that's a lie, I made that one up. If you went for Ron Time, that is a pun. How dare you? If you went for The O Doctor, that's just the Doctor with an O in the middle. So the correct answer is Gary Sparrow.
If the Doctor was Irish.
So the next question I asked, the TV round, was excluding behind the scenes or specials, how many episodes of TV did Marvel release in 2021? And for Chloe, the possible answers were 13, 24, 30, or 36.
Lit went with B for question 3.
He went for 24 episodes. What did you go
24
for,
is what I wrote down originally, and I revised my answer to 30 because I forgot Hawkeye.
You did forget Hawkeye, but you're also incorrect. It's 36.
God damn it!
So it was WandaVision, Falcon and Winter Soldier, Hawkeye. I forget the other ones. What If? Loki. Question number 4. I asked everybody in the Doctor Who New Year's episode from this year, Eve of the Daleks, what was the name of the warehouse that Sarah owns? Possible answer:
Barry's Crazy Warehouse.
Elf on the Shelf Solutions, Elf Storage, and Elf Shipping.
Barry's Crazy Warehouse has so many deals. He's crazy. Jai is here. Jai has arrived.
Hi, Jai. Hello.
Hello there. Just finished my shift. Was the Batman premiere, so we decorated the foyer. Amazing. Let's went with C. Weirdly, I may or may not have a Batman-related question in the next round.
I would say a Batman-related cowl. Then I was like, I don't want to see it. Mark, what did you go for?
The same answer I put.
Elf Storage is the correct answer. It was Elf Storage. Hi, Jai. Hi, Jai. Hi, Ghost, Stephen.
Hi, Jai. Hold on. Jai was Ghost the whole time.
It's been a long play he's been playing.
It really has. Yeah,
and the last question on the TV round I asked you was, which television production company is synonymous with the soundbite, bye-bye? Was it Harmonious Claptrap? Was it Doozer? Was it Gracie Films? Or was it Fuzzy Door Productions? Lit, what did he go for?
Lit had a guess with D, but I'm having doubts.
D, he said Fuzzy Door Productions. Mark,
I went with Doozer. And I have a thought process for this, because Harmonious Claptrap, doesn't that just go, ah?
Yes, it does.
Doozer, I think, is bye-bye. Gracie Films is shh from The Simpsons.
You're correct.
And I can't, what was the last one? Was it Fuzzy Door?
Productions.
I can't remember. I don't know what Fuzzy Door does.
So, you are correct, it's Doozer. And Fuzzy Door is there to trip people up, because Fuzzy Doors is bye, have a wonderful time, not bye.
Bye, have a wonderful time. That's it. Yes, it is. Yes, on the end of the Family Guy, American
bye. That's what Doozer is.
Yes.
And that's the title card at the end of Scrubs and anything that Bill Lawrence has done, basically.
Yes. Since 4 of you are live at once, I'm going to be hopping back and forth. Jai, by all means, feel free. However, we're about to move on to the movies round, and that's kind of your area of expertise.
So you're saying he's cheating already?
Yeah, he's got his... Yeah. Shall we move straight on to round 3? Chloe, because that's what she said. I got Twitch now. Hi, Chloe.
I don't know you. Chloe from work and not just some random other person called Chloe.
Hello, Chloe from Finn's work. It's good to see a name on the screen that's you. Round 3, movies. Question 1. Which actor was first offered the role of John McClane in Die Hard? Is it A, Frank Sinatra, B, Samuel L. Jackson, C, Clint Eastwood, or D, Kevin Costner?
I don't know.
If anybody would like the answers repeating, I'm going to do it anyway. So, which actor was first offered the role of John McClane in Die Hard? Is it A, Frank Sinatra, B, Samuel L. Jackson, C, Clint Eastwood, or D, Kevin Costner? or E, Danny DeVito. That would be a very different film.
I don't think he'd fit in the air vents.
I think he might fit better. I don't know. That would have been amazing. I agree. Oh God, no! I don't need that image in my head, Finn. Right, if we all have answers, we will move on to question 2. How many years were there between the Titanic sinking in 1912 and the release of the film based upon it? Is it A, 84 years, B, 85 years, C, 86 years, or D, 87 years?
I know why you picked those numbers as well, and it's going to really bug me.
Because you can put all of them in the soundbite, can't you?
Yeah, you can.
It's been X years.
That's probably the meme that I use the most often.
Question 3. To honour actor Nathan Fillion, what did his hometown of Edmonton, Canada do in 2021? Did they A, put photographs of co-star Alan Tudyk on every car wash in town? B. Put a statue of him in costume as Firefly's Malcolm Reynolds in their town square? Did they C. Grant him the freedom of the town, but only on weekends? Or D. Rename their town hall the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion?
I hope it's D.
So again, the answers.
Please,
for those,
I need the answers.
the options for question 3. So on actor Nathan Fillion, what did his hometown of Edmonton, Canada do in 2021? A. Put photographs of co-star Alan Tudyk on every car wash in town. B. Put a statue of him in costume as Firefly's Malcolm Reynolds in their town square. C. Granted him the freedom of the town, but only on weekends. Or D. Renamed their town hall the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion.
Tim, if we live in a just world, the answer will be D.
Does everybody have an answer for question 2?
Close up, can say D again. What was D one more time?
D is renamed their town hall the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion.
If it was not D now, we'd be very disappointed.
Question 4. Steady yourself, Finn. Question 4. What features in every single scene in the movie Fight Club? A. Brad Pitt. B. A bar of soap. C. The Burger King logo. Or D. A Starbucks cup.
Ooh, that's a difficult one.
So again, the question, what features in every single scene in the movie Fight Club? A. Brad Pitt. B. A bar of soap. C. The Burger King logo. Or D. A Starbucks cup.
It could be any one of those things, which is really annoying me.
I know, right?
I have also not seen Fight Club, so I'm with you there,
Good
Joe.
Lord. You broke the only rule of Fight Club. I did, I'm sorry. The first rule of the DTG quiz is that everybody quizzes.
And everyone should know about the quiz, and you should bring your friends and family in.
The second rule is that you should always talk about quiz. Jai's got an answer. Lit has an answer. Cool. In that case, question 5, the final question in the movies round before we move on to some answers. 1995's Batman Forever had its European premiere in which UK city? Was it A. Nottingham, B. Cardiff, C. Leicester, or D. Manchester?
You're shitting me now, aren't you?
Again, those answers. 1995's Batman Forever had its European premiere in which UK city? Nottingham, Cardiff, Leicester, or Manchester? Lit's got an answer, Chloe's got an answer, Jai's got an answer. Have you got an answer, Finn?
Yes!
Cool. Chloe's giving us a follow. Thank you very much. That's amazing. Right, let's move on to some answers for round 3.
Joe just says, Ghosty.
So, question 1 in round 3. Which actor was first offered the role of John Mcclane in Die Hard? Is it A. Frank Sinatra, B. Samuel L. Jackson, C. Clint Eastwood, or D. Kevin Costner? What did everybody get in the chat? Chloe says B. Samuel L. Jackson. Jai says A. Frank Sinatra. Finn, what did you get?
I went for, because I don't know, I went for Kevin Costner.
You went for Kevin Costner, and Lit went for Samuel L. Jackson as well. The correct answer is A. Frank Sinatra.
Why, he was ancient in the fucking 90s.
He was. The studio were contractually obliged to offer the role for Frank Sinatra because he'd starred in what is technically the prequel film to Die Hard, a movie based on the book The Detective.
I am blown away with that.
So if he had turned around and went, yeah, I'll do it, it would be a very different film. How many years were there between the Titanic sinking in 1912 and the release of the film based upon it? 84 years, 85 years, 86 years, or 87 years? Chat, what are your answers? Lit went with C, which is 86 years. Jai went with B, which is 85 years. Chloe, being 84 years. And Finn?
That is the meme. It's been 84 years, but I think if you work the math out, it's actually 85.
You are correct. The correct answer is B, 85 years. Technically, the film is set in 1996, but released in 1997.
So technically it was right when they filmed it, but not when they released it.
Exactly. So yes, the quote is, it's been 84 years. But no, it has been 85 years. Right. Okay, we're on to question 3. Steady yourself, Finn. To honour... Jesus. To honour actor Nathan Fillion, what did his hometown of Edmonton, Canada do in 2021? Did they A, put photographs of co-star Alan Tudyk on every car wash in town? Did they B, put a statue of him in costume as Firefly's Malcolm Reynolds in their town square? Did they C, grant him the freedom of the town but only on weekends? Or did they D, rename their town hall the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion? Chloe and Jai are both shouting D in the
chat. I didn't go for D, even though it was hilarious. I thought that was a joke answer. So I went for B. They erected a statue, fully dressed in Firefly clothes.
Lit went with A, putting photos of co-star Alan Tudyk on every car washing down, because he played Wash in Firefly.
Don't get the reference there, but okay.
Co-star Alan Tudyk played Wash in Firefly.
Oh, right. Okay.
However, the correct answer, to honour actor Nathan Fillion, his hometown of Edmonton, Canada, in 2021, for 1 week, renamed their town hall the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion.
God damn it!
It's fucking amazing.
I'm so annoyed at myself. It's a Fast and Furious again.
And I just love the way it rolls off the tongue. The Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion. Right. God. Question 4, if everyone has recovered. What features in every single scene in the movie Fight Club? Is it A, Brad Pitt, B, a bar of soap, C, the Burger King logo, or D, a Starbucks cup? Chloe says soap. Lit went with D. Jai went with C. So Lit went with a Starbucks cup. Jai went for a Burger King logo.
What's your Jai slamming the book? It was Jai Finn slamming the book.
Right. What's your thought process here?
So my thought process was it wouldn't be Brad Pitt because he's only in it after the main narrator starts hallucinating him. So he's not in the entire movie. So it wouldn't be Brad Pitt. I thought a soap would be too obvious because it's in the movie poster. So I discounted soap. Burger King logo, I didn't remember Burger King that much in the movie, so I discounted Burger King. I thought that because it's kind of like an anti-capitalist kind of undertones that it would be Starbucks. That would be my answer, Starbucks.
You are correct. The answer is a Starbucks cup, which features in every single scene in the movie Fight Club. We'll move on to question 5. 1995's Batman Forever had its European premiere in which UK city? Nottingham, Cardiff, Leicester, or Manchester? Chat, what answers did you get? Chloe says Cardiff. Jai went with B, which was also Cardiff. We'll move on to you, Finn. What did you put?
I put, because you wouldn't have put it on the list if it wasn't the answer. So I'm gonna go with Leicester.
You are correct. 1995's Batman Forever European premiere took place on the outskirts of Leicester at the Meridian Leisure Park with the brand new Warner Brothers Cinema. Val Kilmer, Chris O'Donnell, and many other celebrities made their way up the M1 to the outskirts of Leicestershire.
Leicester, did they get the address wrong? They meant to go Leicester Square and ended up going to Leicester instead.
No, it was a brand new cinema.
I am shook.
There is video footage online proving this. So after 3 rounds, with a potential total so far of 15 points, what's everybody's scores?
6.
I have 4. Chloe has 1.
But again, Chloe's been here for a round, so...
Yeah, this is true. Jai, I got 3 of those right. Tim, I appreciate that Leicester has been spelled in Bostonian with the Leicester.
Leicester.
That's how we spell it. We've got it on T-shirts. I heart Leicester.
There was a British radio station that went to America. I think they went to California for like a week or something like that. Because they did. And they got like Americans on the streets to read out weather report names, like British British weather names, and they got to Leicester, and obviously Leicester's not spelt how you would assume it would be spelt. When they gave it to this like random American guy, I was like, blah, 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 the weather in Leicester. And I was like,
Leicester.
No, that's not where I live. Not Leicester, it's Leicester.
Leicester.
I just realised I tried to do an American accent and it came out Yorkshire, but okay.
It really did. Right, Finn, we're on to your second round.
My second round, or round 4,
Finn
would be
2.
on video games.
Which Fortnite question have we got this month?
There's no Fortnite question anymore, okay? I shot my load multiple times last year.
Oh, don't say that! Jesus!
And then I did the quiz. But then... What the fuck am I saying? I peaked last year with that Fortnite question. I'm not going back to it ever again.
No. Chloe's put the vomit emoji, and I am inclined to agree.
I have to see her on Monday, and I'm regretting saying this now. Erase that from your mind. No one clip it. Tim, stop it. No clipping.
Jesus Christ. Right.
Question 1 of the round of the video games question round. Go. What type of Pokemon is Sandstro?
I presume we're talking about the one from the original games and not the Alolan
We're talking about
variant.
Gen 1 here. I don't know anything else about any of the gens, just Gen 1.
Perfect. Thank you.
What type of Pokemon is Sandstro? And the possible answers are A. Grass, B. Rock, C. Fighting, or D. Ground.
I'm really glad you didn't add ice into that as well, because if you did, you would have really fucked everybody over.
I'm assuming in like following gens it changes.
In Gen 7, it got an Alolan variant, which was an ice-type Pokemon.
So here's a little hint for you. It's not ice. Question number 2 in video games. Which of the following levels are not found in the original Spyro the Dragon?
Jesus Christ.
Is it A. Toasty, B. Alpine Ridge, C. Sunset Vista, or D. Lofty Castle?
Legit have no idea. I haven't played Spyro in a very long time. Has everybody in the chat got an answer?
Let me know and I'll move on to episode. Question 3 even.
Dang. It's the next episode.
Nobody gets that reference but you.
I put literally zero effort just then into I trying to be Snoop Dogg. It's not worth it.
You have got a lot of things you need to do before they will ever achieve that echelon of power.
1, regrow my hair.
Everyone else can fill in the rest. Right, so question number 3 in video games. How many demons appear on the box art on the original Doom cover? How
what
many
the fuck,
demons?
Ben?
And I've got multiple choice because I'm not a monster.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing, but there's a guy stood there.
Is it A, 10, B, 15, C, 25, or D, 50? I have no bloody clue. I'm not a gamer, says Chloe.
You're going to really struggle when we get to the last round, which is defending the game. Yeah, penultimate round. I have an answer, Finn.
Okay, everyone else got an answer.
This being multiple choice did make it a little easier.
Yeah, I'm not a monster.
No, you monster.
So picture that Doom cover in your head and be like, yeah, count all the dreams that you think are on it.
I genuinely thought there was a lot less. I thought there was only like 2 or 3.
I literally had to go and find an image of it and painstakingly count every demon.
What if they're not all demons? What if some of them are cursed souls?
They're red and have horns on them. They're demons.
For Chloe says, I would love to get a pet demon.
Yeah, well, a pet demon would be great. It'd be very useful. So, question number 4 in video games. The Noisy Cricket, Dubstep Gun, and Armchair Armageddon are all weapons that feature in which video game series?
I know!
Is it A, for the benefit of everybody but Mark, is it A, Duke Nukem, B, Saints Row, C, Call of Duty, or D, the Lego Movie, the video game?
Okay, I didn't know, but I know now. I thought it was Worms.
It's not Worms.
I almost bought you a postcard whilst I was in town, by the way.
A postcard?
A postcard. We went into...
Are you going away?
I can't remember the name of the shop. Tasha
Is it 1963?
Tasha picked up a postcard that's going to be framed and put on the wall. But there was another one. It was Thelma and Louise going off of a cliff. Yeah. And it just said, "You're my ride or die bitch."
I love it. Absolutely love it.
Sorry, Tim's comment. Finn, went down to the shop. Wish you were here, Mark.
If I don't get a postcard from Mark on my birthday with that exact quote on it, I will be very disappointed.
I'm in Tesco. Want anything?
You know I want a meal deal. Question 5 in the video game round. Which iteration of FIFA came bundled with a scratch and sniff pack in its UK edition? This is a thing that actually happened. Is it A, FIFA 2009, B, FIFA 2005, C, FIFA 2003, or D, FIFA 2001?
Weirdly, right, I remember seeing a Reddit post about this recently, and I wish I knew the fucking year, because someone was saying it doesn't smell like anything now other than regret. Yeah, right, I've got an idea.
I'm going to go back to the beginning.
Right. Yeah.
So, Chloe and Mark, what
Hello.
type of Pokemon is Sandstro, in your opinion?
I'm now having a crisis. I'm like, wait a minute, did that type exist in Gen 1? Oh no.
Quick answer, they're none of them.
Chloe says Earth, so I presume she means ground, and that is also the answer that I put.
The correct answer, according to the website that I used, in Gen 1, Sandshrew is a ground type.
Amazing. I was like, shit, did ground type exist in Gen 1? The rude Sandshrew.
Yeah, so question 2, I asked you, which of the following levels are not found in the original Spyro the Dragon? Toasty, Alpine Ridge, Sunset Vista, and Lofty Castle. What did you go for, Chloe?
Chloe says Alpine, which is also the answer I put.
Alpine Ridge. You both went for Alpine Ridge.
Yeah.
I will tell you that the incorrect answer is actually from Crash Bandicoot. And the incorrect answer was C, Sunset Vista.
So Sunset Vista is...
Sunset Vista is in Crash 1.
So Sunset Vista is the correct answer.
Sunset Vista is the correct answer. It's not in Spyro.
Oh, okay, so I got it wrong. Cool.
You got it wrong. Toasty is a boss in Spyro. Alpine Ridge is one of the levels in Spyro, and so is Lofty Castle. But Sunset Vista is in Crash Bandicoot 1.
Chloe just shouts, fuck.
Question number 3. I asked you how many demons appear in the box art for the original Doom. What did you go for, Chloe and Mark?
I put 10.
Chloe put multiple, but what's the correct answer?
What is the correct answer?
I don't mean personally, but in the box art for the game.
What is the correct answer?
The correct answer is there are 10 demons on the box art.
I thought about it. I was like, there's not many.
There isn't.
There's really not many.
There could be a lot more, but no, there's only 10.
I know the answer to question 4 is not worms.
Congratulations, it's not worms. Question 4 asks you, the noisy cricket, dubstep gun, and armchair-ageddon are all weapons featuring which video game series? What did you go for?
I went for Saints Row.
Chloe, what did you go for? Chloe went for B. And B was also Saints Row. The correct answer was Saints Row.
Amazing.
The noisy cricket is in Saints Row 3. Dubstep gun is in Saints Row 3. And armchair-ageddon is in Get Out of Hell.
Yeah. As soon as I was like, wait, no. If worms isn't an option, it must be Saints Row.
Oh no, sorry. Noisy cricket was Saints Row 2. And dubstep gun is 3. And armchair-ageddon is Get Out of Hell.
Incredible.
So, question 20. What iteration of FIFA came bundled with scratch and sniff packs?
I put 2005. Chloe also put 2005.
The correct answer is 2001.
God fucking that! I knew it was early 2000s because that's exactly the kind of shit that they would play.
Yeah, because scratch and sniff packs are like from the 90s anyway. So
yeah, exactly, and they all smell about the same anyway.
I don't want to smell a football pitch or football boots because at that point I was still in school. I could do that myself.
It smells like grass.
I was like, wow. I can go outside and do that myself.
Yeah, like I've never smelled grass before in my fucking life. So, if we move on to round 5, defending the game. Question 1.
I'm ready.
What video was the first to feature both Finn and Mark in the same room? Is it A, Uno, and they didn't speak for 3 months because of it? B, Minecraft, because why play anything else? C, Fortnite, and they sucked? Or D, Monopoly, with the two of them teaming up to win?
Okay. I know, but I'm not going to score this one.
So, we shall move on to question 2. What is the name of Tasha's island on Animal Crossing's
I don't know this!
Horizons? Is it A, Tashlandia? B, This Land? C, England 2.0? Or D, Nuggets with an exclamation mark?
Now, I know Chloe, and I know what answer she wants it to be.
Is it the Nathan Fillion Civilian Pavilion?
Oh, damn you.
I'm going to just message you that at random times now. Question 3. And you will get this one, Finn, for sure. Who is the drone operator for Finn's Forza Fixer-Upper videos? Is it A, Mark, me, B, Tom, C, Zach, or D, EP, Evolved Pixel? Adam knows. I still get weirded out that there are a whole group of people, Finn, that know you as Adam.
Even Chloe said the same thing. Like when she came over, and everyone was calling me Finn and not Adam.
Yeah.
They're like, who the fuck is Finn? It's like,
which is the opposite of who the fuck is Adam?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah. When Mark's lovely partner was at our wedding, and obviously we were doing our vows stuff like that, and I was like, would you, Adam, take Ashley? And I was like, who the fuck is Adam? Because Tasha's only known me as Finn and no other names.
Right. Question 4. How many times has the Minecraft realm been reset to allow for new content to be included in the world? Is it A,
sure about this.
2 times, B, 3 times, C, 4 times, or D, 5 times?
I'm between 2, because I'm unsure and I'm on it.
You're on it about the same amount of time as I am.
Mm-hmm. I should know it.
Okay, and question 5 before we move on to the music round, which is a bit more fair for everybody who's participating.
Yeah.
What 2 colours is the peak of Mark's DTG branded hat worn on stream? Notice I'm not wearing it, and it is not in the background.
I just thought he wanted to make your bald head be 3 and stuff like that.
Look at the shine.
Have
The possible answers are A, grey and red, B, blue and green, C, grey and blue, or D, black and green.
I know one of them.
I know a colour that's on there. It's here, it's behind me, and the back of it is facing you, so it is hidden. Are we ready for some answers? Is the next question. Question 1, I asked, what video was the first to feature both Finn and Mark in the same room? Is it A, Uno, and they didn't speak for 3 months because of it? B, Minecraft, because why play anything else? C, Fortnite, and they sucked? Or D, Monopoly, with the two of them teaming up to win?
Chloe, what did you go for?
And Chloe says Uno.
Uno seems funny. Uno was funny. We have done a video of Uno.
Yeah, Uno was funny. And we will be doing Uno again. No.
The very first that we did together. Bearing in mind, I'd known Mark, in circles, like you were a friend of a friend before this point. This is the first video that we actually were together on. Was Fortnite.
It was, and we sucked.
We did suck. Literally, it was me, Mark, and Nathan. And Nathan went off and did something else. We ended up going together.
You went
landed
shopping
in a building. I blew both of us up and knocked us out immediately.
Yeah, it was not good.
It was not great.
I would never play Fortnite again.
No.
Right, question 2. What is the name of Tasha's island on Animal Crossing New Horizons? Is it A, Tashlandia, B, This Land? C. England 2.0? Or D. Nuggets with an exclamation mark?
I think I know what Chloe's going to put. And
Chloe's already put Nuggets.
She had it pre-selected, like,
with
fucking put that on.
4 exclamation marks.
I didn't go for that one, because I'm an idiot.
Well,
I went for Tashlandia.
You are both wrong. Tash's Island on Animal Crossing New Horizon is called This Land, which is another Firefly reference.
Oh my fucking god.
Right, question 3. Who is the drone operator for Finn's Forza Fixer Upper videos? Chloe, your options were Mark, Tom, Zach, or Evolved Pixel.
She doesn't know who any of these people are, bar the first one.
No, this is true.
She went for Mark because she has no idea.
It's not me, unfortunately.
No. It's a guy called Zach.
It is Zach. Zach is the man. Question 4. How many times has the Minecraft realm been reset to allow for new content to be included in the world? Is it 2, 3, 4, or 5 times?
Chloe said 3.
Ben?
I also said 3.
Twice.
What?
There have been 3 maps. There have been 2 resets. Bye, Finn! Everyone wave at Finn. He's off. He's gone. He shut the door. Just me and you now, Chloe.
A few moments later. Yeah,
Twice.
that was math again.
2 times. 2 times.
There have been 3 maps, so I did remember that.
You did. Well done.
But my math failed me.
Okay. The final question of this round. What 2 colours is the peak of Mark's DTG branded hat worn on stream? Is it A, grey and red, B, blue and green, C, grey and blue, or D, black and green?
I know, so I'm going to wait for Chloe.
Chloe said red and grey.
Originally I put blue and black, but then I crossed out the black and said blue and grey.
You are wrong.
What?
There is the blue.
Yeah.
There is the green.
But there's black around the back of it.
The peak, Ben. The peak.
I'm a cut out of then.
You
only got 2 out of 6. Or 5 even.
Can't think out the questions.
My math is working so well right now.
Green on a black hat, which is why I specified the peak.
We're going to move on to the music round. And as it says Twitch, I can't play any live music, so I've found a workaround.
Oh, Christ, okay.
I have taken a screenshot from a certain music video. I want you to figure out what the song is and who sang it.
Oh, okay.
So it'll start off quite easy, but I'm going to go back 10 years each time. First question will be from the 2010s, then the 2000s, then the 90s, then the 80s, and then the hardest question will be the 70s. I wasn't even born then. You weren't even born then. You were fucking ancient.
No.
So
It's born in 1988, you fairy cunt.
I'm going to try and do this now without revealing anything. But luckily I haven't labelled them what they are, so that should be helpful.
This is good. If you should have just labelled it by, like, decade.
This will be true, but I haven't done that because I'm not clever like that. So this is the first screenshot. What music video and who sang it is this shot from? Can you see that?
What the fucking hell is that? Am I on some sort of fucking acid trip? What the shit, Finn?
Chloe's like, I know it. See, it's not that difficult. This is from 2010's, this music video.
So anywhere between 2010 and 2019, right? I don't fucking know.
When you find out what this is, you'll be like, oh my god.
I don't know. I've had a guess.
Are you ready?
Yeah, God, it gets harder, he says.
It gets harder. So this is from the 2000s.
Oh, wait, hang on. I think I know this one. Okay. Cool.
Cool.
I really resisted the urge to sing the song just then.
This song came into my head earlier and I resisted the urge to sing it as well.
Is it because of something I shared on Facebook recently?
No.
Okay, we'll see.
I'm not going to give you a hint, Chloe, because the only hints I can think of will give it away.
If it is what I think it is, there are no possible hints that won't give the answer.
There was something that you won't know this, Chloe, but there was something that Mark put on Discord ages ago, and I replied back with a lyric from this song, and I felt like a fucking boss. Jai's like, what the fuck?
Yeah, Jai, if you don't know what's happening right now, this is going to be entertaining for you.
Yeah, I'm now a maid. Mark is the mirror.
Finn has turned into a ghostly maid.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so that's the 2000s. Let's have a look at the 90s.
Everybody fucking loves the 90s. I'm on the 90s. Come on.
What song is that?
Good fucking God, what? That's terrifying.
What song is that? I guarantee you've heard of this song.
Okay, I think I know it. Okay. The teeth have given me an idea. If I get Rick rolled on this next video, Finn, I'm stabbing you with this tiny IKEA pencil.
I should have done that. I should have just done like a black shoe and be like, what's this? What's this?
Tim, Finn, how did you get a screenshot of my nightmares?
To be honest, this song has been played so much it might be in your nightmares. Are we ready to move on to the 1980s?
I'm ready for the 80s, and I feel like the 80s is my sweet spot.
Wait till you see the clip.
Oh, fuck. All right.
Right, so that was the 90s. This is the 80s.
What? Oh, shit, I actually know what it is. I genuinely, when you went, it's a song from the 80s, like, I wonder if it is.
Mm-hmm. I was tempted to go for this or your favourite song in the entire world, because if you got it wrong, it'd be hilarious.
My favourite song in the entire world? Interesting.
I bless the plains on tonight. Africa.
You got the lyrics wrong straight away.
It's not my favourite song.
I hear the drums echoing tonight.
I think I mixed two lyrics together there, didn't I?
You really did.
Yeah, it's not Africa.
Nathan Fillion, civilian pavilion.
Shut the fuck up.
I have Toto Africa on my phone. I like this Chloe.
Mm-hmm.
She's good people.
She knows. She's quite crafty as well.
This is good to know.
Is everyone ready for the 70s, for the hardest one?
Come on, lay the 70s on me.
70s, go.
What? Ow!
Mark's like, I know, but I don't know.
I know this man. However, yes, okay.
If you need the hint, I will give you the hint.
I don't need a hint. I think I have 4 out of 5. Chloe would like a hint.
Chloe, your hint is Shaun of the Dead.
I am incorrect, but I'm changing my answer.
Shaun of the Dead is your hint.
I went for the other one.
Mm-hmm.
I have changed my answer. I now think with confidence that I have 4 out of 5.
Chloe's like, I know it, and I also love that film.
You've got red on you. So the right answer is, because Finn's being really subtle with his clues, it's not what you think it is. It's actually A Night at the Opera by Queen. Throw it.
It's actually I'm Going Slightly Mad by Queen. No, it's not.
No.
Is everyone ready for me to go back to the beginning and go through the answers?
Yeah, give me some answers. I don't know number 1. I can tell you with confidence that this is not Thrift Shop by Mcclane.
It's not that, no. But that was the 2010s. That was the clip I gave you. That was the snapshot I gave you. Chloe, what was it? I need the artist and the song.
Well, she says Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
Remember Billie Eilish, Bad Guy? Chloe is correct. It is Bad Guy. That is a
I only
Billie Eilish
recently
doing a backwards crab crawl.
I only recently learnt what a Billie Eilish was.
Oh, I'm so sorry. I do actually like Bad Guy. It's a bop.
To be fair, yeah, I do know the song, and it is a good song.
Mm-hmm. Then we went into the 2000s. But what is it? Chloe or Jai, if you're taking part as well.
Or Tim. Tim's here as well.
Tim.
I think Tim's sort of dipping in and out.
And if you don't know what the song is, it is a bop, and you should definitely check it out after the stream.
Yeah, Chloe has no clue. Now I'm going to make a noise, Finn. I would like you to tell me if I am correct.
Okay. Ooh, Shadows by Erasmus. That's what that's from.
Incredible. Rasmus Finn are taking part as Finland's entry in Eurovision this year.
In a statement, they said they've been waiting for their time. Ooh.
Chloe from Finn's work. Finn, I think I know what this one is. And the teeth, I think, gave it away, but I'm waiting to see if Chloe's got an answer.
Chloe, do you know?
Finn, I think this image is a screenshot of the video for Three Non-Blondes What's Going On.
Incorrect.
Damn it!
Because that is not an earworm. The earworm in question from the 90s, which is played at every single wedding and every single funeral, is from the movie For Weddings and a Funeral. Love is all around me by Wet, Wet, Wet.
That's fucking Marty Pello's bastard forehead, isn't it?
Yes, it is. It's Love is all around me by Wet, Wet, Wet.
God fucking damn it. Now you've said it. As soon as I was like, shit, that is Marty Pello.
Mm-hmm.
My mum's favourite band.
A little tidbit there for you. Chloe also loves Wet, Wet, Wet.
So, well, you know I love you. I always will. My mind's made up about the way that I feel. There's no beginning. There'll be no end. Because on Christmas. No, on Christmas. It's Billy Mac.
Damn it.
I Love Actually. Because on Christmas, you can depend.
See, what I've done is I've taken one syllable and I've stretched it out so it says Christmas.
Correct.
Can you believe this shit? So we're going back into the 80s, which I thought was a really good shot, because most of the stuff from this video is very iconic and would give it away very obviously, apart from this.
Which gave it away immediately to me.
Mm-hmm. But does Chloe know it?
Chloe thought that this is Stan Eminem, but the wrong decade.
It would. It'd be 20 years too early.
I think that this is when the artist has screwed up a piece of paper and has given up on drawing the comic in Aha's Take On Me video.
You are correct.
Yes!
It's not the artist that screws it up, it's the canteen manager. Because you've run off without paying.
Oh, yeah, because it's the newspaper.
You are correct. It's the waste paper bin with the comic in it from Take On Me. That one.
Talking away.
And he was like, I love this song, but I couldn't remember it. And then we go to the 70s. And we have this young chap with some candles and a keyboard.
This young chap being honorary doctorate and badger fancier Brian May.
It would be Brian May, yes. But do you know what the song is?
Brian May. Yeah, from your clue, the song is Don't Stop Me Now.
Incorrect.
If you now tell me that it's Bohemian Rhapsody that I crossed out because of your shitty clue.
No. Chloe, do you know what it is?
I'm really intrigued now as to what this is going to be. Queen, Don't Stop Me Now. No, that's what I said.
Incorrect. It is Queen, as we've already established.
Yeah.
But I was more referring to the scene in the pub where they're having a one last stand and defeating all the zombies when the pub's on fire. The song that plays from the jukebox is You're My Best Friend by Queen.
Oh, motherfucker!
So that's from You're My Best Friend by Queen.
Oh, you're my best friend.
You're my best friend.
Ooh, you're making me live now.
Ooh, you're making me live now, honey. That one.
That was a really good round, Finn. Well done.
You're welcome.
I think the first Friday of the month should be quiz day.
I think that would probably be a good idea, actually, because I do like doing these. A month is probably enough time to get people ready for and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So the next one, then, if it's the first Friday of the month, would be Friday, April Fool's Day.
Amazing.
You bet your bottom dollar there'll be a Rickroll in there somewhere.
All of the questions will be. Or, right, I'm going to be very clever, and you'll write down the first letter of every answer to every question I've given, and it will spell out, never going to give you up.
If you have the dedication to do that, I commend you.
You underestimate my power. Yeah, that's a good quiz, Finn. Well done, thank you.
Thank you, same to you as well. Did enjoy
Nathan Fillion, Civilian Pavilion.
Stop it. Thank you guys for watching us. We'll be back again with a quiz on April Fool's Day, hopefully. If nothing else changes. And do feel free to join the Discord if you haven't already, because that's where you can catch us in between streams and get up to all the crazy hijinks that we do.
Yeah, we'll see you on the other side, guys. Thank you very much for watching, and Bye, everybody.
Definitely.
Press the button.
Bye, everyone.